It is 3 a.m. I'm about to order the Uber to go to the airport to go to LA, which the time change I hate. When I land there it'll be like 9 a.m. But let's go on a little tiny vacation together, solo, just you and me, okay? Gonna go do, dead stuff, weird stuff. The main reason I'm going is Dir En Grey is playing 2 nights, full album playthroughs. They're playing Withering to Death on the 9th. That is top 5 albums of all time for me, so this is very exciting. I know some people don't like vlogs and stuff, but for the ones that do, okay, let's go to the airport. The 6 a.m. That is us. Made it through TSA, no problem. Per usual, the guy was like, I love when I don't have to tell you anything. I'm like, brother, I'm here every other month. I am at JFK, my least favorite airport. Second to least favorite, because we're going to my least favorite airport, which is LAX. That is hell on earth, but JFK's fine. My issues flying, I don't know why I'm telling you my issues with here, but it's flying out of here, cool. Flying in, not, because you have to take like this shuttle bus. It's a whole thing, whatever. Got through TSA. I had to just pull myself away from the Dunkin' Donuts because I accidentally ingested 500 milligrams of caffeine, and I don't think I need any more. Flight takes off in an hour and a half. I got here way too early, not on purpose. There's a bird in the gate. Yeah, so I will check back with you when I am getting onto it. I may or may not buy a water bottle. That's probably the only exciting development you'll miss because I will be trying to work. Just got off the plane. I got the rental car. It was supposed to be like, I think 300 max, and it was 500. So that's super cool, but I'm gonna enjoy myself. This trip is for me to enjoy myself. So it is now 10 a.m. here. It is 10 a.m. here. I think we're gonna go get coffee, and we're immediately going to Hollywood Forever Cemetery. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun for us. We're gonna go see Vampira. We'll see Marilyn Monroe. Maybe we'll stop at the wife-beating Ramones. Who knows? But yeah. So let's go do that. Could I get a map, and then do you still have roses?
Yes, I can.
Could I get? Yeah, could I get? Could I get 3?
I know for who you want to buy. Maybe I give you more details. 3, what color?
Can I do all red?
All red?
Yeah,
Yes.
please.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem. For Rose Williams?
Yeah.
Oh,
How'd you know? Yeah, of course.
Rose.
Yeah.
For Rose Williams. Or
Is Vampira's here, right?
Vampira,
Yeah,
yeah.
Vampira. Yeah.
here.
Yes.
You come right, you pass the chapel. I am explaining you here, okay?
Okay, I will listen too.
Come up.
Mm-hmm.
Between these 2 buildings, we have a black gate.
Okay.
Come in.
Not that woman immediately clocking that I was here for Roz Williams. That's so funny. I'm so glad enough people come though that she sees a goth person and she knows they're visiting him. Love that. Oh my god, there's a peacock out. Oh my god. I forgot there's peacocks here everywhere. Not the peacock in the hearse. That's so cunt. I'm so obsessed with the peacocks running around. They do sound like they're dying, like screaming their head off. But they're so cute. Oh my god, hey king. Oh my god. This is genuinely one of my favorite cemeteries I've ever been to. I did not get it on camera, but I was scratching a cat. Wow. It's so big here. Oh my god. This is insane. Here he is. Here is Roz Williams. Shout out to whoever kissed that. I love that. That's his urn. It looks awesome. I'm very happy to see how many flowers he has. So we're gonna leave him one. It's literally so full. I can't like even get my flowers. There we go. Wow. I mean, you know, whoever did this, love that. Goth icon. You know the goth girl's gotta show up for Roz. It's so nice. It really is just so nice here, just everywhere. It's really just immaculate. So we have 2 more roses to drop off. One to Mila Vampira, and David Lynch now does have a confirmed number and spot. When I was first looking, he did not, but now we know where David Lynch is, so we are gonna give him our extra rose. I knew there was a reason I bought a 3rd one, I knew it. So let's go see Mila, and then we will go see David Lynch. That is a cool mausoleum, but David and Mila are over there, but I saw a lovely bowl cut and knew it had to be a Ramon. Of course it's Johnny. It's a little crazy having the statue. I do always ponder, I'm like, is that what they wanted? That is nice. People leaving pics. That's cool. I really words can't put into how nice this cemetery is. It's probably the nicest cemetery I've ever been in any continent. But I'm a sucker for an old rundown one, so not to be that person, but I've seen mad quirky white people go over there, so I'm like, okay, David Lynch is over there. But beautiful day. I am still in my traveling clothes. I would never leave the house in this stuff, but at the cemetery, you know, the peacock noises do be crazy though. I've only seen one feral cat. I would like to see more feral cats. So I was curious what it would look like. Simple. Wish I had a blue one, but red will have to do. Here she goes. So much stuff over here. Good. It's a really beautiful bouquet. Oh, people leave lipsticks. The reason I cinch my waist every day. Icon, legend. Forever. Look at all the turtles. Nice ducks. There's so many animals here. I was not expecting that. Here's Paul Rubens, otherwise known as Pee Wee Herman. Happy people are loving on him. There's Burt Reynolds. Huh. I did not know he was here. That's cool. I'm trying to find a Jane Mansfield one, just our final one before we head out. There she is. Oh, there's a picture of her on it. I wish I got an extra flower for her. We live to love you more each day. I'm gonna cry. Here's my current kind of crazy thought process. Phone's still on 1%, by the way, but you're plugged in, so I think we're good. I think I'm gonna stop at Target. I need a new charger to begin with, so I might get like a power bank and a charger. And then what if we go to the Museum of Death? What if we just have a little death day, guys? I just feel like, ooh, someone's trying to call me. Not right now, girl. I'm already out and about. I think my check-in's at 4 p.m. It's like 1 p.m. So I'm like, little Target stop, Museum of Death, in and out for fries, and then go to the Airbnb. I think that sounds like a plan. How are you guys feeling about our day? Okay, let's do that. We're stopped right now. This is safe. But what the fuck? I'm assuming that's like an original sign, I guess. Target was a success. You were connected to a power brick now. I got a tube top and a pack of monsters. We are so up and back right now, so let's go to the Museum of Death. I know you can't film at the one in New Orleans. I'm gonna assume I can't film in this one, but I can at least show you the outside and all that good stuff. Parking has become a literal nightmare. I'm trying to use this meter, and like you can't scan the QR on it because of the light, so I'm like trying to download an app. So it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare right now. I've left with things, per usual, can't film in there, totally fair, totally understand, no hate to the player. Shout out to, I'm gonna assume he was some sort of manager, maybe even owns it, I have no clue, but, the man at the counter was super awesome, because their card reader was down and they are cashless, so I had to go get, like, money and stuff. He, gave me some free stickers, that was really cool, and, put me onto a Japanese black metal band, so that's even cooler, frankly, but, per usual, Museum of Death is always a good time. It is really graphic. I kind of forget how graphic it is, if I'm honest. Like, very graphic. Oh, we're already at the car. We're in the car. But like, the Museum of Death is like the Museum of Death. Like, there is really graphic photos in there. There's a whole like autopsy, funerary situation. There's crime scene stuff. There's like it is violently graphic. And someone had a baby in there, like a baby, like holding the baby, walking around with the baby, like in front of, like when I saw them, they were in front of the cannibalism area. But I like asked the guy, because I've gone to the NOLA one and like totally has to happen there, but all the times I've gone there, I've never seen a baby. So I asked him, and I was like, I was like whispering to, I was like, do people bring babies here like a lot? And he was like, I was like, you're lying. And he was like, no. And he's like, they can't, I guess, say like no children, like probably some discrimination thing. So they can't say no kids, but they like kind of try to tell them like, this is a lot. And they're like, oh, they love horror movies. He loves Chucky. And it's like, that's cool. I'm sure he totally loves Chucky. These are literally full close-up shots of like the Black Dahlia murder, like, and not the band baby, like it's graphic. So that was really crazy, but very educational. I honestly really wanted to go for some stuff, for some videos, because they have things there that they don't have online. Like, they have things about cases, stuff, like, it's a really good physical resource for stuff I'm interested in and stuff I talk to you guys about. So I cannot recommend Museum of Death enough. Always amazing. Everyone that works there is a delight, especially at the Los Angeles one. What day is it? It is April 7th. Everyone, it was two dudes working today. Absolute rock stars, super awesome, super great. So the Airbnb did text me, and I guess the people before me broke the bed. So he's like, were you still coming at 4? And I was like, I mean, I want to, but I can like come at 4:30. And he's like, awesome. And I'm like, at least he's not canceling on me. So that's cool. But let's hope my big ass doesn't break the bed either. But so with that, I guess we're gonna go to In-N-Out because we have time to kill. And I have not eaten a meal since yesterday morning on accident. Just haven't been hungry. Gonna get animal style fries because it's like all I can eat there. I can't get grilled cheese. I'm not eating grilled cheese there. So let's go get fries. The line is unreal. I always get told there's a crazy line, but like, this is crazy. I don't really think I'm gonna eat on camera. I don't think that's my vibe for me being on the internet, but hey, we'll definitely try the shake together. I've never had the shake. The last time I had In-N-Out, it was Las Vegas. I don't really remember honestly, all the times I've had In-N-Out, it's been in Las Vegas. I don't really remember it because I'm in Las Vegas doing what you do in Las Vegas. So, this is my first sober In-N-Out experience. I have not had a milkshake in probably over a year. It's good. It tastes mostly like the strawberry, which makes sense, but vanilla, vanilla. I don't really taste any chocolate. I don't know. This is actually, I'd probably order this one over strawberry and vanilla. This is pretty good. Great. Well, oh God, please don't copyright me, Sisters of Mercy. I didn't realize they were playing. Alright, I'm gonna eat and we'll get to the Airbnb. Successfully gotten to the Airbnb. I now realize looking at the footage how bad my roots are in this. You can't tell in here, but oh my god, you can tell I'm blonde in the when I'm walking around the cemetery. So I think I'm gonna let myself chill tonight. And by that I mean I'm gonna watch horror movies and work. But I think I'm gonna go to the store and get hair dye, honestly. Which I'm sure someone's like tweaking at the fact that I'm like gonna dye my hair in an Airbnb, but like I've been dyeing my hair black since the 4th grade. I don't make a mess, so I think I'm gonna go out and get hair dye at some point, probably dry shampoo too, and just have a little night in. I was thinking about going to Sinister or Whiskey, but I don't really want to go right now. And the next 2 nights are Dir En Grey, and I know I'll get a little swifty. And then on the day after, I'm like, I promised I would like party with my friends. So I think we're just gonna have a nice little chill night in. I'm gonna work on some videos. That'll be good for everybody. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that, especially the vlog haters. But yeah, I'm sure I'll check in at some other point before the end of the night. But this is what our day one's looking like. Nice and chill. I love it. I want to chill, bro. I want to chill so bad. It is day 2 now. I dyed my hair last night. It's nice out. This is the daytime outfit because we will wear a much better outfit for Dir En Grey. The parking situation on the street. Also, I'm not putting my contacts in until tonight, so miss me with that. There's signs saying I can't park between like 8 to noon because there's a street sweeper. Is that true? I don't know. I'm gonna pretend it is because it's 7:30. I don't wake up this early. But because I have to move the car, I'm like, whatever, we're starting the day. So we're gonna get in the car. Only thing I ate yesterday was you're gonna see a common theme of me is I eat 1 meal a day and a lot of beverages. So we're gonna go to Egg Slut because I know there's one here. Once again, I've only gone to the Vegas one, so it's early. Let's go do that. I found a very secluded spot to eat. Thankfully, let's try the cold brew. That's really good. The LA one, no, this is the LA one. The Vegas one doesn't have coffee. This is crazy. Also, no line here. Literally got my food in 5 minutes. The one in Vegas is in the Cosmo, and like, I don't think I've ever waited less than like 40 minutes, but it's worth it. It's good. So, food unveiling. Crazy. And then I'm really picky about truffle, but these are good. Okay, so we're gonna eat and then maybe go to the weird pharmaceutical museum that the Scientologists own. It's anti-pharmaceutical and they like fund all of it but won't like claim they own it, but like they own it, so you know, maybe we'll go look at that. As you can possibly tell, we're back at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, just honestly because it was an easy place to pull in. No nefarious reasons. I think we're gonna go to the Psychiatry and Industry of Death Museum, which is affiliated with the Church of Scientology, and it's looking at psychiatry from the view of a skeptic. So I think that's gonna be really insane and really fun, and I really hope I can videotape stuff. If there's something super crazy that I want to show you, honestly, it's Scientologists, so I don't respect them. So I'll probably just take a video, because if I get kicked out, I get kicked out. I don't really care. So, yeah. So I think that is the goal. I think it opens at 10. It's 9:30 a.m. right now. So maybe I'll walk around a little bit one last time, and then we'll go there. I am very interested about what that is, because I think I may know what that is. So we're here. It is inside the headquarters of the Citizens Commission on Human Rights. Let's talk concerns. Okay, here's the thing. I'm very pumped to see their crazy ideology. You see me looking around, I'm like paranoid. I'm very scared. This is a cult, so you know, I'm very scared they're gonna try to sign me up to a cult and be very forcible about it, Scientology or whatever this like weird little sex situation is, because like the outside has all these big banners are like watchdog, like restoring human rights. Like, this is a cult. I am stepping into cult propaganda right now, which I'm really hyped about. I am scared that they're gonna try to like really push for me to sign up or something, so we're gonna hope they don't. Part of me is like, do I just go in speaking French and act like I don't know English? But then what if they pull out someone who speaks French because it's fucking Scientology? I don't know. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try to film. We'll see what happens.
We have you sign in.
Okay.
Let me tell you what the time is. It's 11:07. And let us know how you heard about us.
The Museum of Death told me to come here.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, that was nice of them.
I like study anthropology stuff.
Oh, okay.
So they were like, this would be interesting to
Yeah,
me.
totally. We look at older issues with psychiatric abuse.
Yes.
And we'll explain a little bit before you take the tour.
Cool.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Your name is?
Darby.
Darby, okay. And are you local to us here in LA?
No, I live in New York.
You do?
Yes.
In Manhattan?
Brooklyn.
You live in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well,
It's future Darby. I realized I did not encapsulate what that experience was like. So they immediately tell me as I'm going in and stuff, they were a little covert about the situation, because at first they were like, oh, we originally found it with the church, and then she was like, L. Ron Hubbard, and then she's like, we're not a Scientology sect, and like did all of that, and I was like, okay, like, But honestly, that lady was super personal and likable, and the fact that they immediately like denounced it, I actually like walked in there like open, and I felt bad for a minute, because I genuinely was like, oh my god, like I was judging these people and saying all this stuff, and like that's not what it is. Like I'm crazy for that, right? She was not. Okay. So we go in, and the first two like video things are like down, so she like has to tell me about it, and this is part of also why I'm like, oh, I'm starting to hear you out, like I'm listening to you. And it almost goes in like from oldest to newest about psychiatric stuff, so it starts in the like crazy area of like bloodletting and like stuff like that, like stuff we know was actually not like good. And then it leads you into the Nazi area about like their experimental psychiatry and control and stuff. And, you know, with that lady, and then we're looking at this, you know, I'm starting like, again, I'm like, oh fuck, I feel kind of bad. Like, what if I was, you know, being too much? I eventually get to where the videos work. If you have seen a Scientology propaganda video, any of their content, there's a very specific style to their editing and their like add-ins, and like even how the names pop up, like, and the narrator. These were Scientology videos, like without a doubt. They were Scientology videos. And then you like travel through the rooms, and then I'm like, I realized, and I literally was like, this is Scientology stuff like I thought. And it was crazy, because I firsthand was like, oh, maybe I was wrong. And I was like, oh my god, this is how people join cults. So it is what I wanted in that way. It was really morbid and weird to see exactly how that can lead someone into Scientology, because it absolutely could. If I didn't know anything about Scientology, I could have watched those videos and probably been persuaded. It was so uber crazy. If you are into cults in a safe way, that you want to get like close to front lines, definitely check it out. It was very insane. This is my outfit for the first night of Dir En Grey. It all just looks black, but it's a little velvet. I don't know. You know what's funny? I literally dress like a haunted doll, and I'm like, why don't men talk to me? I wouldn't either, brother. Okay, let's go. That was so insane. That was so insane. And I can't believe tomorrow it's gonna happen again. And it's supposed to be in Wuthering to Death, so I think they're gonna play Saku, which is my favorite Dir En Grey song. I've been listening to that song since I was like 13. It was so crazy. They sound so good live. I never thought they weren't going to, but like, they sound so good. Also, Toshi's still so sexy. Listen, here's the thing. I've had a crush on the bassist and rhythm guitarist since I was 13. And I want you to know, I was correct for that, because those men are aging so well, it's insane. But I left, but I couldn't tell if they were gonna do an encore. I stood for quite a while. People are still in there because I'm just across the street and they haven't come out yet. But I don't know. Listen, I'm in a corset. My feet hurt, my back hurt. Someone bonks me on the head on accident, but like my head really hurts. So I'm gonna stay tomorrow until essentially they can kick me out. So I feel okay about leaving right now. But that was one of the best shows I've gone to. I love Dir En Grey so much. I was like, isn't it crazy that I'm flying out just to see Dir En Grey? And that just solidified I was not. Also, I looked at Ticketmaster. I bought my tickets for this concert on a Tuesday at 3:54 a.m. Which sounds like me, but it was still crazy. Wow. Okay. I ate today. I don't know. I might stop and get some monsters so I can stay up working all night. I like that everyone's now seeing how much of a workaholic I am and how much I actually do work. Because every time I'm like, okay guys, gonna go to work. It's me on my computer looking at dumb stuff, but okay. My face held up pretty fine, but I'm not even like wearing face makeup, but like, I feel like I made it out okay. Didn't get groped. That's always good. Love when I don't get groped at shows. Alright, let's talk to you later. Alright, another day in LA. Just you and me. I want a chill day, which every day's been a chill day, but I think I just want to go shopping today, or at least window shopping. I didn't get a checked bag, but like, I'm like a member with my airline, so I can get one, so I don't know. We'll see. If I get enticed by some stuff, I'll get it. We're going to... The Mystic Museum has a giant store that's like bigger than the museum. It's like an oddities, eclectic, weird little store, so you know, very me. Then there's Dark Delicacies, which is a bookstore that has a bunch of horror stuff, which is, love books, love horror. So we'll go there. And then I think Halloween Town's closed today. That's over in Burbank, so maybe we'll do that another day. I don't know. Memento Mori's the other one. I think that's another oddities, dead stuff, taxidermy store. We'll check that out. And then I think we might go to Amoeba, because I think that's near Amoeba. And I can be enticed with some physical media. So we'll do that. There is a clothing store. My friend Clove got me like this really cute shirt from, that's near the Belasco, which is where Dir En Grey's playing tonight, called like Freaks with like a Z. So maybe we'll go there while we're out, or we'll go before the Belasco. I don't know. The line last night was insane. I didn't videotape it, but like it was wrapping around like, I would say like 2 blocks. And I got there at like 6:30 and thought that was overkill. Of course, it didn't start playing till like 8:15, but like whatever. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go there even earlier or get there even later, because I'm a barrier girl. I love to be against the barrier. It has served me well many times in life. So I got my ex-boyfriend. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's get coffee first. Just pulled up to the Dark Delicacies, and I guess they're closed now. That's so sad. I went on there because I could see it from here, and I looked it up, and yeah, they're not updated on Google, but like their website says they're closed and stuff. But they were around for 30 years, and now they're closed. That sucks. I hope they closed on like their own terms and not like, you know, sad stuff. I drove past the Mystic Museum to get here, so I guess now we're going to the Mystic Museum. So, okay, just a little, what do you call that? No. What do you call it when something like happens? Like a bump in the road, period. Got there. Okay, let's go to Mystic. I know I shouldn't look because how am I gonna get these home? But I am a sucker for an old movie poster. That one's cool. I haven't seen that film. That is really neat. I'm obsessed with this one. That one's so cool. Oh, I'm honestly trying to think. I'm trying to think about a way we can get this home right now. 65. I'd be like, ooh, Zulu ropes. That only cost still $3 enough, you know? This place is so cool. I'm like so happy I'm here. This is just like part of the store section too. Like there's way more, so we'll investigate that because there's like exhibits and stuff. But I don't want to, I don't feel like getting scared right now if I'm so honest, guys. But we'll see. We'll check it out. Some real freaky antiques. Old dentist chair. That's really cool. Some people's art. Oh, someone already bought that. That's good. Love the cuckoo clocks. You know what? I never thought about getting cuckoo clocks, but maybe I should. I really like those. Some memorial. Postmortem photography. Oh, there's cameras. Can you see me? Probably. I can't tell where I am. That's gone. That's so good. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this is a casket. I'm so stupid. Oh, those are really cute.
Alright, so I'm going to flip this over,
Cool.
get you a little marker. On the back there is a reason section. You can choose one or more reasons while you're entering the exhibit. Little fun horror scenarios to choose from. You don't have to worry about it.
This might quite literally be like the coolest place in the world. I have like an ID. This is like a $20 exhibition. It ends the 27th, but I guess they do these all the time. And like I have a school ID I got to like customize. I'm Carrie. I'm the prom queen. I almost dropped my phone. But this is literally so cool. I'm so hyped. Like, and I can film as much as I want. Okay, so let's do this.
Come out, wherever you are. I can make you a part of something so special, so perfect, so fearless. Don't you want that? Right, have it your way. Because this is where your land of fiction gets we win. End of story.
Oh my god. Dude. This is crazy. Oh my god, wait, I've seen pictures of people from here. Oh my god, not the Battle Royale reference. Wow. This is so cool.
Let's go over the rules. Listen carefully and try to stay alive. You have been brought here to this haunted campus. Listen carefully and try to stay alive. You have been brought here to this haunted campus.
I wish I would have like worn a nice outfit to take pictures in, because I did not know how, like, I didn't know anything. I came in here totally blind. This is so, guys, I'm so easy to please. I'm like, wow, horror movie props. Also, a lot of Freddy love. And, you know, that's my husband. This is so cool. I'm so obsessed with this. This little pop quiz thing, so I think we're gonna do it. I want to wait to answer that. What's movie you want to see? Cemetery Man. Let's be real. What's this? Ooh. Hey guys. Love that. Am I gonna get jump scared? I'm here alone. Like, I can get jump scared. It's definitely a thing that can happen. Oh. Oh, okay. Still cool. So neat. I love the tanning bed because I'm like, yeah, Final Destination. So this is the car used in the Rob Zombie Monsters movie. They're selling it too. Am I crazy? I think 3,500 is not bad. That's so cool. But again, like, what are you gonna do with that? Does this work? Oh, $2. Love that. So fun. Do not step or stand. Love that. It's so cool. Guys, this is like pretty tiny, but like, you know, I'm having a ball. Everyone's favorite. Obsessed. Okay. That's just it. I forgot it leads into a seance room that has a bunch of Ouija. Damn, I wish I had money on me to do the Zoltar. I'm obsessed with Zoltar, as you guys know. This is cool. Go watch the Ouija video. Obsessed. King. That's so cool. Oh. Go watch the haunted doll video. This whole place is just a promo for the channel, frankly. Obsessed with the whole cat. That's so neat. Fortune. I have that cup actually. Tea leaf reading cups. So cool. That's really cute. We minorly touched about the pink one. So neat. This whole room is awesome. That's amazing. Haunted Mansion, shout out. Go watch the Haunt House video. But yeah, so cool. More Ouijas. This pop it. Kentopic jar, fake one obviously. Love it. Loves it. This is really cool. I'm obsessed with that. I love these. I know, I'm just like, I love everything. Well, I do, okay? Finna be me. I'm hoping it just takes $1.
It looks like Neptune has just moved from Virgo to late Capricorn. Don't be shy, kiddies. Ask me how bleak your future is.
How's my future? We might do him too, I don't know. Oh, are they custom? Oh, no, I think they just have a custom print one. That's cool though. I have $1 more, so fuck it. Why not?
Don't blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative. You're not sick.
So they also own the horror Bodega, which is right over here. So I'm gonna check it out. I bought stuff while I was in there. So we'll have to do a haul back at the Airbnb because I got some cool stuff. But let's go see if this passes the New York Bodega test. Hi. It was really cute. It's obviously like tiny. I think it's brand new, but I really like the layout they have. It's really cute in there. I got like sugar gummies with less. I wanted to buy stuff. I love stuff. Anytime there's small horror stuff, like I'm gonna find something to buy just to financially support them as much as I can. I did a video of the QR code that was in there to donate. If you guys want to donate to them, very cool. So I just want to get stuff to support them. Rice Krispie treat. I did get G Fuel. I've never had G Fuel or Gamer Sups or like any of the like replacement stuff, the like energy, like no sugar shit. So was it Dream? Oh, I just spilled it on me. Dream Demon. I think it's Freddy Krueger. It's okay. I really just spilled G Fuel all over my pants. I'm sure that's gonna get some people excited. Dream Demon, yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if this is actually branded. I don't think so. No, it says Elm Street. But it doesn't say Nightmare on Elm Street. It's branded. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I know they don't play about that. This is good. I'll drink this. This isn't bad at all. I have no loyalties to any energy brand company other than Monster Energy. Unless you want to pay me. Then I'll have loyalties. But this is good. I like this. It's like $6. I'm sure it's a hike up. I don't care. I wanted to buy something while I was there, and I was like, I'll buy it there and drink. Okay, our next agenda. I don't know, baby boys and girls. We'll find out. I will keep you posted then. So, I'm gonna start driving. just covered in cat magazines. That place was super cool. It's called Revenge of. It's like comic books and pinball. Super cool. Played a little pinball. I got a puzzle for me and my friends. I'm just gonna do a whole haul later and show you all the crap I've bought since I've been here. But we're gonna stop at one more place before going back to the Airbnb so I can work a little bit and then get ready to go to Dir En Grey. I think it's called Wacko. I don't know. I'm going everywhere blind. Like, quite literally, I'm just like scrolling on Google and I'm like, yeah, that looks okay. And I'm going blind everywhere. So we're going to Wacko. So let's go. There's a lot of really great death books. I have this one at home. It's really fun to look at. This is so crazy. The original Betty Page photos. God. But I didn't spend my money. Well, I know I shouldn't. That's the issue. But that's amazing. That's so funny. I have this exact same Baphomet at home. I just realized I took like no footage of before I left. That was insane. As you can tell, as I have no lashes and lost the shirt I was wearing there. I lost my shirt because it was hot. Okay. Part of me is like, I wish I brought something to throw. That was so insane. They played Merciless Cut into Saku. Oh my god, that was everything I could have possibly wanted in the world. That was so amazing. I'm so glad I came. Oh my god, Dai looks so good, per usual. Yeah, that was crazy. I obviously need to take all my makeup off and go to bed. So, tomorrow I'm hanging out with my friend all day, so I don't know if I'm gonna film anything, but either way, I will see you next time. Hey guys, surprise, we're like 2 days in the future now. It's my last day here. I'm gonna go to the airport. I'm trying to find Bela Lugosi's grave here at this final cemetery, so let's find him. All the turtles, but he's over here in this grotto section, which is so nice. Oh, love it. As you may be able to tell, I've made it home safely back to the baby cane. So I think for one final thing, I'll just give you a quick little haul of the weird stuff I bought. This is an ad from the 1930s for a lug tonic. Very cool. There's also other medical ads on the back. Also, yes, the dog is gonna stay like that because he has to be glued to me. Here's a little headshot photography. It says Aunt Martha? I don't know. But it's in the back. It's really cool. I'm gonna frame these and put these on the wall. This is also a very old photo. It doesn't have a time stamp, but it's a funeral procession. And then this is an original vintage news photo of a car that got into a train wreck, which I have for educational reasons. Please don't make it weird. Yeah, but very cool. People for some reason get confused with how much Catholicism decor I have in my home. Like, I have so many paintings of Jesus and giant crucifixes and stuff, like, and I wear Jesus bag. I wear a rosary every day. Like, I'm wearing it in a particular way, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Catholicism, I grew up in it. The aesthetics, immaculate. But I got another fairly large crucifix for the wall. It was only $28. It's a good deal, right? Especially, it's a bit older. It's not like super duper old, but I also got that. Me and my friends have doing puzzles, and all my friends love Saw, so I got a Billy the Puppet puzzle. I think Trick or Treat makes this. Yeah, Trick or Treat Studio makes this. Museum of Death was so kind to hook me up with some stickers after some card processing issues, which the person who helped me, like, the dog's got his pig. The person who helped me, and he, I guess, is like, has his own separate situation of like preserving and cataloging and self-owning Mondo VHS documentaries. This stuff looks cool. If that's something you're interested in, I'll post Instagram here. He ended up messaging me because he was like, why are you in town? I'm like, I'm in town for work stuff, whatever. And then we got talking, and then yeah, he Instagrammed me later because I guess literally later that day, YouTube was like, here's this video of this girl you just talked to, because our phones are always listening. Last thing I got all my friends these books, which I can't show you anything in them, but they're flip books that ladies dance and start removing some stuff. Okay, last and finally, I got 2 new Madame Talbot posters from the Museum of Death. Madame Talbot's really cool. They make these lino cut posters, and a lot of it's like old, gross Victorian vibes. Like this one's like a whole ad for embalming fluid. These ones are all black and white. I have color ones from them. Like I have one that's like a giant ad for absinthe, and I have one that's like this nasty fly, and it's like a wound neglected, it's a wound infected and stuff. And then this is the Talbot poster they made for Museum of Death in LA. I have the one for New Orleans, so I'm just like, it's nice to have both. But 2 new posters because I am moving in a month. So, and the new place, I'm going to freak to an insane degree. I am literally making like a chunk of my filming area. Like I'm gonna have like 2 separate sets. Like I'm full, and at this point I have to full send this. This is probably one of the last times I'll really be filming with my phone. Because if you don't know, surprise to anyone who sat through this entire insanely long vlog with me, is I film and do everything on my cell phone. I film, I edit, I get all my materials, like I export, import, yada yada. Like everything I do is on my cell phone. And on top of that, when I film, my phone is on a pile of books. I'm on that level of content creation. But yeah, I'm like, we gotta step up productions if we want to keep working. So yeah, I wanted to get stuff for the walls at the new place, even though I have so much stuff in my room. They're just in areas like you guys can't see. So I want everyone to be able to see it, because not to brag, but I have really cool stuff. So yeah, I really wanted to get stuff for the walls, and that was it. I'm back home. Dir En Grey was great. Got to go see weird spooky stuff. That's always a good time. Hung out with my friend. Can't really complain, can ya? Alright. Well, thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms under Darby Valentine. And with that, I will see you next time. Goodbye!